Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. Swordfire X5 Kenny here. The mic is on tonight in the studio, August 22nd, 2021. It is 99 degrees outside. My sister sent me a picture of a thermometer from inside of her Jeep with the outside temperature, and it was 99 degrees today in Western Pennsylvania. It was freaking. It does not need to be that hot. Of course, I'm not going to complain. I embrace the seasons for what they are and what they have and what they give us, and hopefully everybody's just staying hydrated through it. That's the big deal. You got to stay hydrated, man. And I realized that I don't drink enough water. I've known this for years, friends. Years. Why is drinking water such a hard thing to do? If you think about it, like drinking water, enough water daily is like the basics of like self care, right? And for some reason, we are so, at least me, I speak for me, I have such a troubling time just drinking water. I resort to like Gatorade or, those Life Waters or Mountain Dew. I try not to drink as much pop. Energy drinks, I'm trying to get off of those a little bit, but, I have this like mental awareness that I need to drink more water. My body is telling me, dude, you need to drink more water. H2O, bro. And then I'm like, ugh, how about I get like a Gatorade? And I don't know how to break that other than just to do it, man. I should be drinking water right now. But just chugged a Gatorade. So, anyways, hopefully you're staying drinking something though, staying hydrated. It's important to do. Man, what else? Dude, I've been so busy outside of the studio. I've been putting in the OT like crazy. And there is a time to relax and there's a time to work. And I was given a good opportunity by my employer to make a little extra money by putting in some serious hours. And, um, you know, I'm very blessed to have this opportunity. Don't get me wrong. And, I've just been doing that, but really putting them in. And for those of you out there who don't know, I am an industrial maintenance tech by day, podcaster, YouTuber, adventurer, painter by night, and other things. Animal lover also. And a lot of what I do is just, continuous fixing stuff. It's like a never ending circle, it's just constant. Things are breaking, things need preventative maintenance. And that's kind of what I do. Work with a really great group of guys, and this whole month has just been slam packed. So that's all I've really had time to do. I haven't had time to be in the studio, but it's okay because there's that balance, man. I talk a lot about balance, when it comes to balancing stones and stuff. And then there's the balance in life. There's a season to relax and kind of, take it easy a little bit. And then there's a season to really grind and put in the hours, man. And that's kind of where I'm at. It's only for the month of August, though, and we're coming to a close. I'm going on strong. I got my hours in that are required, and I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling excited. I had a little breakfast date this morning. It went very well. It was a lot of fun, and we were going for a walk after we had breakfast, and we were walking along, and there's like this little garage sale. I seen a sign, and I'm like, oh, let's see if there's a little garage sale going on, and there was, and it was like these few little tables. There's these little kids in there, and they're like, yeah, we're going to the fair later, like, that's cool. I gotta buy something, and I'm looking around, and there wasn't much, but they had some books for like a quarter marked on the table, and I was like, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna just pick up one, just get a book. Why not, right? You can never have too many books. If you're like me, it doesn't matter really what it is. Even if you never read it, sometimes it's nice just to have a lot of books. But, so I grabbed one, and I actually have it right here. I don't even know what it is. It looks like it's a thriller book. But I'll read the back to you. It's by Michael Prescott, Comes the Dark, a harrowing thriller of the first order. And now, I'm a Star Wars fan, so when I hear or see First Order, I'm thinking Star Wars. I don't think this has anything to do with Star Wars, but the copyright, Miley, stop. Miley's back there licking. The copyright's like 1996, so it definitely has nothing to do with the First Order that is in Star Wars, the newer Star Wars movies. Anyways, back of the book. Let's jump into this. This was a garage sale find. Erica and her little brother Robert were the only survivors at the scene of the crime. The police discovered the children huddled together in a closet, shivering in their pajamas, hiding from the nightmare that turned their happy home into a slaughterhouse. In the present, Erica is a successful art dealer, a strong woman who has managed to bury the past and build a new life. Her brother, Robert, however, still hides in the shadows of his own shattered mind. He lives in a remote cabin in the woods. He plays in the dark caves on the outskirts of town. And when a local girl is gruesomely murdered, Robert is the first person the police suspect. In the next 24 hours, ... Erica goes looking for her brother. The police go after them both. And now, with the setting of the sun, comes the terror, the blood, and the truth. Honestly, friends, probably never going to read this book. But it was a good garage sale find, right? Never know, though. I may read it. We'll see. I have like 20 books. That's an exaggeration. I'm on like 3 books I'm reading right now. I'm still working through the Colony series by Robert Stephen Greeding. And I'm working on a new series that my buddy from work lent me, The Maze Runner. I've only ever watched the movie once, a long time ago. And I don't think I ever saw like the sequels to it or whatever. I don't even think I ever realized it was a book series. But, he lent me the book series, and I'm like on chapter 8 of the first one, and it's good so far. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see, what other books am I working on? Man, I'm not kidding you. I got like a stack of books by my pillow on the bed, and I really enjoy reading. But it's one of those things where I will start to read, and then like 10 minutes in, I'm like ready to pass out. I'm tired and whooped. It could be the lighting. I don't know, but we'll see. That was the adventure for today, though. I hope everybody out there is enjoying this month, man. I hope you guys are experiencing life, getting in some good adventures before, fall season comes. Then we can get into some fall season adventures. Pretty excited because the seeds from last year's pumpkins are growing outside of my house where I left the pumpkins to rot. And I have some fresh little orange and white little pumpkins. They're pretty cool. They're like the little short ones, you know what I mean, that stay small. They don't get like super big, but they're growing. They got some really cool patterns in them. Excited to see those turn into something. But fall activities will soon be here, friends, and I know a lot of us are excited about it. But let's stay in the present. Let's focus on what we have left of summer. Get down to the beach, get in the water. If you haven't gotten in the water yet this year, walk barefoot along the lake. You know what I mean? Look for stones. Do whatever you do. Just, be in the present, be in the moment, and enjoy it. Because tomorrow's not guaranteed. So, all the things that you've heard a million times before, you're hearing it from Swordfire X5 tonight. And I think I am going to wind down for the night here. Wrap this up. And, stay tuned, man. I've been thinking a lot about what is coming for the show and the channel when the weather goes south a little bit, man. When it's hibernation mode, what are we going to be doing on the channel? I'm excited about it. I got some big ideas going on up here, you know what I mean? So that's all I got. Everybody, keep it real, keep it fresh, and I'll see you on the next one. This is Swordfire X5 out. Oop, not that button. Other button. There we go. Oh, no. Not that button.